What's going on, everyone? Today I will be starting my commentary series for Eternal Towers of Hell. And the reason why I want to do this is because, first of all, I want to improve my speaking. I want to be able to speak fluently throughout long periods of time. And second, I feel like EToH has changed a lot, and there hasn't been a lot of voice commentaries recently. So I want to be the one that helps out a lot. And yeah, this is heavily inspired by Mediocre Commentaries, so check him out. He also does a lot of guides. I don't think he uploads anymore, but you can also check him out too, because he has some really good voice commentaries for a lot of the towers in the game. And also I've uploaded a few videos just now, and they've been doing pretty bad. And I don't know if it's because my just using text commentaries not engaging at all, but honestly I'm just doing it for just to develop my fluency and just to help anyone out. I just feel like there just needs to be more voice commentary videos for EToH, especially since EToH has changed so much. Alright, and today we're gonna be doing the Tower of Madness, and we're not playing the Obertune version because it actually got a revamp. It was by Gamader and the Burbs Word. It's honestly, the old version wasn't terrible, but I think the revamp just polished it and just made it a lot better, in my opinion. It's definitely higher quality. I didn't care that the old Madness had low quality, but I feel like this version is a lot more beginner friendly, but it's still a medium tower, and it could be challenging for new players. So let's just dive right in. So as you can see, you're in a very enclosed space. Don't worry, just get out right here, and you just start off with very simple jumps. If you're able to get out of Purgatorio, you should be able to do these jumps. Oh yeah, by the way, in case if you fall, you don't have to drop all the way down. I mean, you can always climb up a ladder if you fall down here specifically, but just wrap around, it's not that big of a deal. Same here, if you just somehow fall, you can always climb back up. The beginning part of the tower is very forgiving. Now just do these very simple wraparounds. Again, don't stress them, you definitely have a lot of space to do them. And for this one, you don't have to wrap, just walk around. I recommend walking sideways, or if it's just too thin for you, you just kind of pretend you're wrapping around. Sometimes that's better for some people. Now this floor, on floor 2 I believe, just watch out for the kill bricks. There used to be hella kill brick spam in the old version, but in the new version, even though there's not as many kill bricks, you still gotta watch out for them, because there's some kill brick heavy towers that could end your run if you die to them, and that would definitely not be good. So for here, just watch where you're going. It's really not that hard. Just dump down here, and okay. Now I believe that this tower, and definitely a lot of harder towers in the future, they're gonna have these kind of blocks where it's gonna be one stud thin. It's gonna be long it's gonna be long platforms, but since they're one stud wide, I don't recommend going face forward like this, because you kind of have less room. If you kind of go sideways like this, since going sideways will cover a lot more area than going forward, that will help you a lot more when you're facing platforms with one stud gaps. Alright, these doesn't matter. This one it swings back and forth. You just walk through, or you could wrap around it. It's not a big deal. For this one, just climb up and jump. It just doesn't really matter. I'm not sure if this is a skip or not, but I'm just gonna do it the normal way, because I'm pretty sure the skip is definitely a lot harder for beginner players. For these, just jump over, and for this one, take it easy. Just walk and jump. Treat it like a normal obstacle. Now we're on floor 3 again. This is also pretty kill brick heavy. Now for this part, try your best to avoid these conveyors. Just walk away from them. Just scale up the tower quicker. and just climb up here. And I recommend going sideways like this, but some people just like to do it like this. I don't really recommend it, or it could be useful if like these jumps are a bit higher, but I just do something like this. This just push off and just go sideways like that. Yeah, make sure you like watch out for the kill bricks. For these, yeah, just do what you normally do. This is a head hitter, by the way. Yeah, and I think that's all of floor 3. Floor 4. Okay, so these transparent platforms, they can't collide falls, which means like you can go through them. You want to go on like the more solid platform so you don't like fall through. See, they're gonna try to trick you. Don't jump like in this like transparent block. Just jump over here. Just do what I do. Just like that, and just keep on jumping. Keep on jumping. These rotate, and this might like confuse you or scare you if you're like new, but just treat it like they're normal objects. Just simply jump on them. Just pretend that like these spinners won't really like impact you heavily. And same with these swinging platforms. They don't swing like that much. They're not that sensitive, so just treat them like they're normal platforms. It's like any other platform like this. These okay, so let me go back, because I feel like this is another mechanic that stumps new players. Since this conveyor is like pushing you away, you gotta like move forward and like jump to the next one at the same time. Just move forward, jump, move forward, jump. And for this one, just let the conveyor take you. These conveyors are pretty slow, so you still gotta move a bit forward, but just let these two conveyors just like take you to the right direction. The rest should be pretty straightforward, honestly. Hopefully there's nothing else that's like confusing. So yeah, I think we're now in floor 5. Oh yeah, this floor used to be like really bad. You had to do like some crazy like head hitter jumps, but now it's a lot more chill. So you just gotta go here. Recommend using shift lock and just kind of like turning like this, just rotating like this. Let's get back up here. And for this section, again, same thing with the stairs. Just gotta like activate shift lock and just rotate sideways like this. And for this conveyor, since it's pushing you back, just jump and move forward. And this, just go down here and you're pretty much good, I believe. You're now on floor 6. Okay, so I believe this is the floor where we have an outside section. Back in the old version of Tower of Madness, that used to be like one of like the biggest choke points. And it's because of these swinging platforms. These swinging platforms are a bit more sensitive than the ones you've encountered, because it's definitely a lot longer. So just take your time with these, like really focus before you just like go ahead and jump. For this, you know, feel free to pause and just like look at the motion of the swing. Just keep jumping, just keep jumping. And for this one, don't worry about these. Just treat them like they leave you like a lot of open space, so you should be good. So yeah, and this one, don't worry about this one. This one's not that sensitive. Just go ahead, pretend that this is like a normal platform. This one, don't worry. I recommend using shift lock and just kind of moving like this. You could also do something like that. I don't recommend like doing something like that, because that's just like very awkward. I recommend using shift lock for these kinds of turns. For this one, just avoid the transparent platforms. It's pretty obvious. Don't worry about the kill bricks too much. Oh yeah, for this one, you could do it this way, but sometimes like if you're like not used to it, you could end up like kind of like, if you go this way, these walls could kind of like get in the way. So I recommend using shift lock and just kind of rotate like this and do that. For this one, this gap is very wide, or not very wide, but so yeah, you can freely do this, but there's like a lot of towers where the gaps are a lot smaller, so just use shift lock just to, since in the rightwards direction you cover less surface area. Yeah, these triangles are pretty cool, I guess. Yeah, and I think that's all of floor 6. Now we're on floor 7. 6, 7. I'm sorry. I will never say that again. I'm sorry. Okay, anyways, this might stump you a bit. You know, if you see an X, like just push it, you know, and just get right on top of it and just time it correctly so this swinging platform can like allow you to reach at a high enough height to jump on this platform. This platform, take your time because like once you jump on them, they could wobble a lot. Just take your precious time. These don't worry. I recommend jumping towards like the middle part of the platforms, and for these as well, just don't worry about it. Okay, I recommend you just, yeah, this jump is a bit weird. Treat it like a wraparound, but instead you're kind of going inwards like this, and then you're going outwards. Just treat them kind of like wraparounds. You shift lock, kind of turn around, so you can go inwards. I don't recommend going forward because it's just kind of awkward, not gonna lie. But if that suits you the best, go ahead. But if you want to just fit into like tighter gaps, I recommend just using the wrap method. And now just wrap around these two. Like, don't bother with these swinging platforms. They're just there to distract you, I believe. For these, you know, go sideways again. And yeah, hopefully we're almost done with floor 7. And then same with this, just use shift lock. You know, this tower has a lot of wraps, which is pretty funny. Okay, that was a huge ladder spike, but good thing we didn't fall. Alright, for these, I recommend like using shift lock again. So since in a horizontal direction, you cover like a lot less surface area, and if you move forward, you don't have to worry about bumping into the kill bricks. So just move sideways like this. And for these wand studs, or like, they're not exactly wand studs, but like platforms that are wand studs wide, just go sideways like this. If you go forward, it's definitely a lot riskier. So just go sideways like that. Just jump on like one of the edges and just jump right in. This is kind of a tight jump, but I recommend you to just time it correctly and jump on like, just make sure you jump on like the edge or like the edge of the spinner. Now for these, I think the rest should be okay. Yeah. Okay, so this one just same thing, but like, you know, they're wand studs, so they're definitely a lot more tricky. And for this section, just don't worry about it. Just keep holding space and keep moving forward. And now I believe we're like really close to floor. Is it floor 9 or floor 8? I don't remember. But yeah, this is transparent, by the way. Okay, so for this one, it might be a bit confusing. I do not recommend that. I mean, you're probably not gonna die, but you do take a lot of damage. Just treat it like a wraparound. Just make your life easier. Unless if you want to just climb over it. And the rest should be pretty much straightforward. This one, yeah, it's don't overthink it. And just walk sideways like this. Sorry, there's a lot of Oh yeah, just time it correctly here. And so yeah, this is also another thing that stumps beginners. First method, you could just wrap around like this, even though like that's definitely not like medium skill level. So I recommend you just go down. You can use shift lock if you want and just jump. If you don't go down to like the bottom end of the ramp, you might hit your head on this wall. So just go downwards like this and just jump. Okay, and for this, don't worry, just keep pressing W or keep moving forward if you're on mobile. And you could do this without shift lock, or yeah, no, do it with shift lock. Without shift lock is kind of awkward. With shift lock, and then just flick off like that, or you don't even have to flick off, just turn your camera like that. Okay, and the rest should be pretty straightforward. And I believe we're on floor 10. Okay, that's crazy. That's awesome. Okay, so for this one, just go on the right one. It's pretty obvious where you need to go, and then do these wraparounds. By then, like, you should be like really good at wraps. We're not really good, but like good enough to do like basic level wraps. And here's the win pad. So yeah, that was my commentary on Tower of Madness. Let me know down below if you want to see more commentary videos on like other towers you need help with. I'm like kind of bad at that game, so don't recommend soul crushing towers. I'm trying to be my first soul crushing tower, but I'm not sure when and how, and I don't even know which soul crushing tower is like a good soul crushing tower to beat as my first soul crushing tower. I just said soul crushing 4 times in one sentence. That's awesome. But if you need any like help with other towers, especially like intense or below, since a lot of these towers in these range, even though they're on the easier side or on like an intermediate level, they are pretty tricky. So yeah. Thank you all for watching, and catch y'all in the next one. Peace out.